Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, time for one final battle. This time it'll be 3v3. Sora, Riku, and Mickey versus Xemnas, Ansem, and of course young Xehanort, in case you forgot about him. So basically 3 Xehanorts versus, well, Sora, Riku, and Mickey. They're like...
Riku! Your Majesty!
Uh-huh.
Sora!
About time.
Sorry. Xemnas! Where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Actually, you should be one short, because...
Keys?
Shion switched sides.
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kairi!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
And again, and again, and again. We've been here, done that.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
We will. You know we will. You've foreseen it. Time-traveling fuck. Quit the teasing and let's go. Alright, Ansem first, because he's the oldest. He's the villain of the first game, so he should go first. Except when they do this crap, it gets annoying. Riku and Mickey get tossed away briefly. And then we have to deal with them coming in and doing random attacks, and then the Keyblades coming at us. So our only hope is, you know, just roll around a bit and avoid all this crap. Alright, now we're good. Back to where we were. Oh my god, let go! Young Xehanort is so annoying.
It's over! It's over!
No more. Don't blink.
Ah, damn it! I got hit with some time magic. That's the thing about young Xehanort. He has all those, like, time-based attacks that really... God, oh, that gives me flashbacks to Green Drop Distance that I didn't want to have.
Back off!
No revenge for the darkness.
Alright, we finally took down Ansem. Xehanort's heartless.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Even this asshole gets redeemed a little.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance.
He accepted his death before it came.
Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
What It is time to move on, boy.
See, even Sora's like, damn.
There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
In a way, some of them, as they die, actually kind of root for him. They hope he succeeds. Truly they do. Alright, now we're gonna focus on Xemnas. He's from Kingdom Hearts 2, so that seems appropriate.
Take this! Back at you! Here we go! So long! So long!
What am I feeling?
Alright, now Xemnas is down. I should give that Starlight Keyblade more credit, even with it being 2 points lower strength-wise than Kingdom Key right now.
Yet again.
It still has really good combos.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness.
Oh, that's heavy.
Do you see? A heart is just pain.
That's in line with Barbossa's I Feel Cold.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
You have no idea. Alright,
Oh, before these broken keys.
the final one of these bastards. Oh crap, I'm gonna lose my Sonic Blade.
You're powerless.
Take this!
Oh, maybe not.
So long!
Alright, cool. At least I got to use it.
Let's go. Don't blink.
Stupid time magic. Stop doing that.
So this is where my
Oh
role
crap!
ends.
I finished him with that. I wasn't expecting that, but then again, Riku and Mickey were whittling away at him. Now this asshole doesn't get redeemed. He basically tells Sora to suck his dick, and then vanishes.
What's so funny?
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
See what I mean? He basically said, fuck you, Sora, you're a cuck, later. Alright, enough tomfoolery, Xehanort. We've took down all of your minions. It's just you and us now.
12 keys we have now. Leaving just one more.
This would be the second time in the franchise this bastard has summoned Kingdom Hearts.
Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
Kairi.
Kairi!
You require motivation.
I couldn't believe they did that.
Kyrie!
I was shook.
Why her?
I mean, it is war. You had to think someone was gonna die,
I
right?
have done it.
Xehanort!
But like Sora said, why her?
You'll pay! Ultima!
Stop, son.
Kind of put a free spell
Your
on
Majesty!
everything.
Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
He knew that he could stand a chance against them the whole time. He just needed the others to fight them for the Keyblades. He didn't really care if the other organization members lived or died. He just needed them for the Keyblades that would be forged. To forge the Keyblade.
The Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
Look, I gotta hand it to the guy. He actually did what he said he was gonna do. In Birth by Sleep, his whole goal was to forge the Keyblade and unlock the true Kingdom Hearts. Well, he just accomplished that goal! This is the first game in the franchise where the true Keyblade has been forged. Man, we just keep losing. 1 minute we're winning hard, and then the next minute... Oh, hey guys. Kyrie's dead.
Oh, don't give up.
Did you hear me? I said Kyrie's dead.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half points.
Donald. Goofy.
Typical. You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Now wipe those tears. And let's go stop Master Xehanort.
Let's put an end to this charade.
But he controls Kingdom Hearts now. And Kyrie.
You worried?
Guys,
Sorry we took so long. Had a couple of plot points that needed ironing out.
There's another Deadpool thing.
Master Xehanort.
He did it. He opened Kingdom Hearts.
So what now?
Should call him Redpool, you know, because of the hair. Oh, that spell
We've
wore
still
off.
got one hope.
Your Majesty, Riku, are you okay?
Yeah, just a
Oh,
little.
we're fine.
Just a little stop
Yeah.
magic.
What hope?
It doesn't do damage. It just freezes you in time.
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
Because they're masters. Those three are the only
Wait.
masters here.
I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Mickey has no faith in Sora. But you're not a master, Sora, huh?
Right.
Okay, Sora.
Yeah, you've been outvoted, Your
I got
Majesty.
this.
I mean, really, he's a king, though. If he wanted to pull the dictatorship rule, he could just be like, "Haha, fuck all of you, I outrank you, huh?"
You can't forget about us.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much help here.
That's true.
Three half pints together again.
Oy vey.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Thank you, Professor Depression. Tara's always bringing a damper on everything. Everyone's like, yay, happy time party.
Sora.
And Tara's like, hey,
Oh,
could you guys turn the
Hey.
music down? It's too loud.
Kyrie will be all right. I can feel it.
Well, don't tell them that yet, Xian. I wanted to leave the audience hanging for a bit.
thank you.
Way to spoil the surprise! Spoiler alert, Kyrie will be fine. Alright, but for real though. You know Donald and
Do
Goofy had to join Sora for the final battle. What? Even Xehanort's confused at the nonsense of these games. And half the plot is his doing. Come on, Xehanort, let's go back to the past. We'll kick your ass in the past. Welcome to the final location of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Whoa. Where are we?
Oh,
Xehanort's childhood home. Well, one of them. Pretty sure he's from Destiny Islands originally, but he came here to train to be a Keyblade Master. He lived here for a while with Ericus. This is where they were playing the chess game that you saw. This is Scala Ed Kayam, which really
it's beautiful.
translates in Latin to
Admire it another time.
a stairway to heaven.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Xehanort has to be somewhere in town.
yeah, he is. You guys wait for me. Don't you dare go without me, okay?
Sora, let's go check out the town.
I'm coming, Donald. I just had to save, okay? And do some other stuff. So anyways, yeah, it's about time to, let's go ahead and make this happen. You guys ready? It's time for the final showdown with Xehanort. This has been a long time coming. Well, since Birth by Sleep, really, but still. It feels like a long time ago. That game came out in 2010. That was 9 years. It's a long time.
It sure is awful quiet here.
I
Go
agree,
right
Goofball.
around.
There he is, Mr. Nort. And there's another one.
Hey!
What tomfoolery is this? Oh, another one
What?
yet again. Well, who knew that the whole 13 Xehanorts thing was going to become literal?
What's going on?
Yeah, these things. Okay, so it's completely unclear on what exactly these things are, but somehow they have the same exact powers as the
Are
now
you serious?
dead members of the new organization, you know? So maybe there's some kind of lingering spirits, not unlike Terra's lingering will. I don't know. But either way, they all seem to be a hive mind connected to Xehanort, and we're gonna have to fight them all at the same time. Every last one of them, except for him. So we basically got like 12 of these bitches on us at once. The thing is, we only have to take one of their health bars down to move on.
Get on to the station.
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
You may notice that Goofy has a different shield. That's because in between cuts, I actually left this world, went out, got some materials, and then synthesized Goofy's Save the King shield. Actually, I gave him Save the King Plus, the upgraded version. Because, see, they let you hit these things, but, like, it's not like you should be getting any ingredients or anything like that out of them. Yeah, no, it's just health. Because, obviously, this is the end of the game. There's nothing after this but the credits and such. Alright, here we go. There's 3 of them right here. Let's take one of them out, and we'll be good. Oh, shit. See, this is why I can't use Starlight right now, because I won't build up the combo. Where the hell did they go? Aha! Oh, this one's supposed to be Larxene, huh? I got it, then. Oh my god, stop floating away! That's annoying. Come back here. I forgot I had Glide. That would... Ah! Completely wasted. Where'd they go now?
I know what to do, Sora!
Not yet, you don't. We haven't found anyone. Ah, there we go. A lot of them. Alright, now you can do that. See, remember how I said they were a hive mind? They share the same health bar. No matter which one you hit, they all lose the same health. That's how you know they're connected. Yeah, we're being attacked by all of them at once, but we only have to... We can finish them off any which way. Once one goes down, they all go down. Because they all share the same health. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. They're getting ready to do something. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Signs of being pissed off. I think this only happens, though, if you take too long to kill them. Because I remember on one of my playthroughs through this, I played it on beginner mode, and I don't think we got this far in the fight. Because I, like, flew through it. I don't think I can damage them in their current form, either. Where even am I? Shit. Okay, yeah, you can hit them. Just not easily. Alright, let's finish this, you cowards.
I know what to do, Sora!
Haha, good. Got him with that goofy finisher. Holy hell. By the way, full disclosure, originally the end, or the beginning of this episode was meant to be the end of the previous episode, but
Of all the places to be sent.
I completely misjudged the time. So, if things...
Master Xehanort!
If things felt a little off in the editing of the beginning of this episode and the ending of the last one...
Behold, this town.
That's why.
Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring.
So yeah, that's my bad, and like, I totally botched that, you know, from a recording perspective. that intro was just ripped from a different video. To be completely honest with you.
And my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
Scala et Caelum. I like how they give us a world card, or a title card for this world, when we're literally just here for the final boss battles. Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, though, this is some demonic-ass shit that's about to happen. Like, flat out, the design of this boss is, his armor here is a little disturbing looking. Like, that is satanic. It's kind of on the nose when it comes to...
Let's get him!
Yeah!
They're just trying to say he's, like, super evil, but that's, like, really on the nose. I see Xehanort's been watching Inception. Or Doctor Strange.
You guys okay?
Now.
Yeah, of course we landed safely.
We are just getting started.
Sounds good to me, bitch. Let's go. Damn.
I think not
This fight is probably one of the most Final Fantasy-ass anime fights in the entire franchise. We are literally mid-air the whole time.
I think not.
You wanna know what's funny? This thing looks evil as hell, but this ain't even Xehanort's final form. The last fight with him is actually against him in a regular form.
Nice!
Haha, you missed, you crazy fool. I'm coming for you now.
Come on.
I don't even know why Donald and Goofy are in this particular fight, because they are so absolutely positively useless. And not that it's of any fault of their own, but it's just like the mechanics of this particular fight make it so that Donald and Goofy can't be useful. There's literally nothing they can do because they aren't capable of the same ridiculous mid-air combos that Sora is. You know, Donald and Goofy don't have floaty combat syndrome. Are we done yet? No, he's just Doctor Stranging it up a little more. Okay, so there's something really interesting here I feel obligated to point out. Okay, so we're under the water. Now look, pay close attention to the background. Do you see that big building in the background when the camera just zoomed out? Right there, behind Xehanort, that building? That is the tower of Daybreak Town. Like, that's the skyline of Daybreak Town from the mobile game, upside down. So it looks like Scala et Caelum was built on the ruins of Daybreak Town, but like flipped. So the question is, what happened to Daybreak Town? Because for those of you that don't know, Daybreak Town is the central hub of the mobile game. If you watched back cover, you would have seen it a little bit, you know? So anyways, that brings up a lot of questions, because as of the time of recording this, Daybreak Town is still up and running in the mobile game. The Keyblade War has came and gone, and the foretellers have disappeared, but Daybreak Town is still going, you know? So that leads me to believe that Daybreak Town in the mobile game at some point or another is going to suffer some kind of catastrophic apocalyptic event. Kind of like what's going on here now. And Xehanort, a young Xehanort, is probably responsible. It wouldn't surprise me, but we'll see.
Come on.
Got him! Back at you!
This right here is probably the most annoying part of the whole fight. Just use that aerial step best you can. And air dodge. Okay. Let me go, you fool. Damn, ouch. I just want to briefly remind you guys that this is like an 80-year-old man grabbing a 16-year-old kid by the throat and slamming him with major force into concrete. Like that. Okay? Where's child services when you need them? Come on! Piss off with your stupid spam. No!
You think you have one?
Ugh, yes. I definitely think I have one. Except I know that there's another fight, because I've played this. But I did win this fight. Now, in the next fight... Actually, the next fight, all things considered, if you ask me, in my opinion, the next fight, which is also the final boss fight of the game, is significantly easier than this one. It's a lot less annoying at any rate. And plus, Donald and Goofy are actually useful in it because they are within attacking reach of him, you know? Oh my god. The more this franchise goes, the further and further your suspension of disbelief has to be.
It's all over, Xehanort!
His powers are just whatever the story needs them to be at that given moment, honestly.
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections?
The Keyblade. Not to be confused with normal Keyblades. Key. There's a difference. Do you hear the in there?
There is one sky, one destiny.
And several book endings. Dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry, I got into it. I was having flashbacks to the first game. All right, anybody else just gets goosebumps? Let's go, you old fuck! Ha! Oh, he's still using the old tricks. There we go. See, now that's how you do it. This is a much more fair fight than the last one. The last one was just ridiculously annoying.
It's over!
Now we're going mano and mano. Xehanort. And I actually have time to build up my stuff. I'm gonna have Sonic Blade. Let's see if I can turn it into an Ars Arcanum. I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna try. Nope, I'm just gonna have to settle for it then. Let's go.
It's over!
Sonic Blade works too. That is the move that basically got me through the entirety of Chain of Memories, so... Well, that and Lethal Frame. Yes, I used Lethal Frame, and no, I'm not ashamed of it. That game is... out of all the games in the franchise, Chain of Memories, in my opinion, has the stupidest gameplay mechanics. No one asked for that dumb card bullshit.
Come, Kingdom Hearts!
Alright, now he's gonna get a little Sephiroth-y. You know what I mean? We'll have to take him down a peg or two. I like how even if they get out of the way of that, even your shit just homes in on them anyways. Ha! I blocked it this time, you stupid bastard. Hallelujah! I can afford to keep most of the fights in this one, because like I said, this episode will be a little bit shorter than our previous endeavors. See, now this time, now we're being forced into rage mode. And we have to fight him. He stole our light powers. And he's using them against us. We have to, hit him to knock the light out of him and get it back into us so that we can get out of rage form. Of course, that's not too hard because when you're in rage form, your powers become, super crazy. Rage form gives you so much extra speed. Bam, 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 bam! Oh, that's so cool. Get him! Oh. Now that's what you call a finisher, except we're not done yet.
Expire!
Expire! That's just a nice way of saying die. Oh man, I forgot about this part. You know what? Parts like this make me think that critical mode can suck an egg. There's no way in hell. Wait, what am I doing? What did I do that? Why? No, that's not what I wanted. I meant to heal, not summon. Where the hell did that come from? I mean, it still healed me, but that was a stupid waste of time. God damn it, Xehanort. We're almost done. Just lie down and accept your death.
Pathetic.
Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, combo breaker.
It ends here and now.
This guy is about to throw the whole force of Kingdom Hearts at us. A lot of people got really confused here. Because, they thought they died. But no, this is supposed to happen. You guys probably didn't hear the voices of Donald and Goofy because they were coming out of the controller speaker, but, we're about to use the power of friendship to win this shit. It's actually a good thing they're here, because if Sora had faced him on his own, he wouldn't have won. Bam! We literally won with the power of friendship. Again, on the nose, but that's Kingdom Hearts for you. We're wrapping up the Xehanort saga now. Can you believe it? It's been a long time coming.
How?
It's over now!
Hell, technically...
You lost!
This shit's been going longer than the MCU.
No, look. You are too late.
It doesn't have as many entries as the MCU.
Are we really?
But from the first game till now,
What's gonna happen?
it's been a longer period of time in total.
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more darkness. And the darkness spread across the world like a plague. The light, the symbol of the world's hope, was devoured by shadow, leaving nothing but ruin and utter failure.
Have you learned nothing? You need
But the first light,
light and
the light
darkness.
of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start.
You need light and
An
darkness
empty world, pure and bright.
in equal balance.
It wasn't your decision to make.
Hell, he even said that himself in Birth by Sleep. Xehanort kind of undergoes an unnecessary character shift between this and Birth
Then
by Sleep.
whose was it?
His motivations change.
The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
In Birth by Sleep, he just wanted to control darkness and
If
start
so-
another Keyblade war. But now,
You're not that person, Xehanort.
now he just wants to erase everything and start over? Where the hell did that come from?
A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control
It's out of left field.
and accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
And now, suddenly, he's gonna undergo another 180. First, Xehanort is pure evil. Then, he's just misguided evil. And now, he's about to be redeemed. Hey guys, you showed up a little late.
You made it!
Are you okay?
Coulda used your help in that fight.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Of course you did.
Master Xehanort.
No, don't call him that anymore. He's not deserving of that title. No, Aqua's right to be worried. Terra's an idiot. Honestly, after everything he did in Birth by Sleep, Xehanort doesn't deserve redemption, quite frankly. But he gets it anyways.
There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
Don't act surprised you knew about this. Anybody who saw the post-credit scene, or not the post-credit, the secret ending of Birth by Sleep, knew that Ericus's heart was inside Terra's heart, and taking refuge there as Terra and Xehanort fought for control over Terra's
Now
body.
hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort.
There was a whole cutscene about it!
It is too late. For us, perhaps, but not for them. No. I can do this.
His age has finally caught up to him.
Enough. Checkmate.
Ah, yes, the chess metaphor. The chessaphore. Does that work? Nah, it feels forced. Forget I said that.
I told you that you might be surprised.
Yeah, you got me.
Huh? Really?
What?
It's just, you never admit it when you lose.
That's 'cause I never lose.
Oh, come on.
Good game today.
I try.
Maybe I won't go as far as you.
Huh?
When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
Huh? You think?
But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you.
Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
It's weird. Because, like, they had such a good friendship back then, and it became so broken, but in a lot of ways you can tell, even after all this bullshit, they're still friends. Ericus knows a pretty high level of forgiveness, because Xehanort is toxic as fuck, and I would have cut that man out of my life years ago.
Very well done.
Yeah, so noble of you to concede. Hey, do you remember that time where you, like, possessed someone's body and banished another person to the realm of darkness and put another kid in a coma for years? You remember that? Remember how you wanted to start another war?
Terra, Aqua, then. Forgive your foolish teacher.
You're worth forgiveness. The bald one isn't.
Master! Master!
Master.
And please, don't give me that, well, Xehanort made some good points thing.
I put you through such a harrowing experience.
He's just as sociopathic as Thanos.
And Aqua, I left you with such a heavy burden. Terra, look after them for me. Please.
Some of those organization members deserve to be redeemed. I'll give them that. This guy... They're trying to get us to feel sorry for him because he's a fragile old man. This guy was,
Ready,
like, evil
my
incarnate.
Yes.
Birth by Sleep had one of the saddest endings of a video game ever, and it was all his fault. And now he gets to go to Keyblade Heaven, all because he decided to be a nice guy in the last 10 minutes of his life? Fuck you. I'm not okay with that. It's one of the few things that actually bothered me about this. Like, why can't the bad guy just be a dead bad guy? Why do they have to get redeemed? It feels so forced in a story like this, after everything he did.
Sora, let's close it.
Everybody help me out.
That being said, though, I will say that this is a nice, if albeit sappy, ending to this saga. Oh, but it's not done yet. There's another surprise in store. Yeah, your cockles may have been warmed, but don't get too comfortable until you see the credits roll, okay? That's all I can say. And even then, there's more. So, that's the end of Xehanort. That's it. That's all.
It's finally over.
Yeah, that.
Oh.
No.
It's probably what the developers said, too, when they finished this.
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
I'm surprised she's even alive, to be honest.
That's right.
Normal
Thank you,
people
Donald,
don't generally survive
Goofy.
being shattered into pieces.
But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
Mickey just told him to cut his
will.
losses.
And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
I guess Mickey considers Kairi an acceptable
Let him
loss
go,
for Sora.
Mickey.
Like,
Riku.
His heart and his mind are made up.
They're not really doing much to make up
Now
for the
believe
whole,
in him.
like,
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
Mickey doesn't believe in him. Here's the thing. I guess Mickey has no problem with collateral damage. I mean, he is a king, you know? Like, this is war and sacrifices must be made. He left Aqua, he left Aqua in the realm of darkness for all that time, knowing that she was there. And then, now, this. He was okay with Sora leaving Kairi to her fate. Because he doesn't think that Sora is an acceptable sacrifice in trade for Kairi. And that means, in Mickey's eyes, Sora is a more valuable asset to their team than Kairi is. But hey, he gets to go home and be happy, so fuck everyone else, right? Alright, here comes a very speedy wrap-up, by the way. We're gonna get, like, a quick glimpse at Sora is using the power of waking right now to try and find and save Kairi. That's what he's doing. But nobody else missed a beat after he did that in waiting to go home to their own worlds. See, these three are having a proper funeral for Master Ericus, which he deserves. and they're finally back in their homeworld of the Land of Departure, completely restored, I might add. And Ventus gets reunited with his Chirithy from the mobile game. Yay, happy times all around for everybody, I think. Still got a few loose ends to tie up, though. And of course, Roxas and Lee have to sit up here and eat the ice cream. And you know Xion's gonna join them because 358 days. This is probably the most overused scene in the entire franchise, sitting on this damn clock tower eating ice cream. And Aiza is back and recompleted as his original self, and he's friends with Lee again. Yay! And Hayner, Pence, and Olette get to be part of the gang too, so now it's a huge group of friends. They can throw parties, have orgies. I'm kidding. But seriously though, like, that's awesome. They got a whole family dynamic going now. Now, meanwhile at Radiant Garden, we've got one more loose end to tie up. Naminé. Finally, Naminé awakens, and that's the last person that they needed to bring back. She was it. She was the last one. So that's everybody. But anyways, here we are on Destiny Islands. Everybody is hanging out, having a good old time. Sora managed to save Kairi. Happy ending all around. Isn't that cute? Uh-oh, why sad? Oh, I see. It looks like Sora was a victim of the Thanos snap. Must have got all the Infinity Stones again. No, I'm being coy. It's actually really sad. So what just happened there was, Sora died. I'm not being funny. That's what happened. Okay, for those of you who are new to this, like, he did. He was warned multiple times that abusing the power of waking to go reviving the dead would cost him his own life. Not in those words necessarily, but it was basically implied. And he didn't fucking listen. He didn't listen. He basically sacrificed his own life in order to bring Kairi back. I mean, what choice did he have, you know? Anyways, for the sake of saving time, I'm gonna go ahead and skip through the rest of these normal credits, and I'll be back when they show us the Where Are They Now wrap up in the second set of credits, so that we can talk about that, and then I'll be back again for the post-credit scenes, so that we can talk about those, and then that'll be it. Alright. Alright, now we finally get a look at what's going on in all the worlds at the end. I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom in here so that you can just see that and not the credits. So, as you can see, Hercules is busy rebuilding Thebes after the Heartless and Hades attack. And they rebuilt his statue. Of course, that's not a surprise if you visit the world after being there as part of the story, because you can actually see them rebuilding the statue. By the way, Phil, I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, but fun fact about Phil not having a voice actor in this wasn't because they couldn't get one, but because his voice actor for the Japanese version died, and out of respect for him, they didn't want to replace him, so they kept him silent in the American version too. So as you can see, Scrooge's Bistro is doing way too well. It's kind of hard for them to keep up with business, it's doing so good. When did Remy start cooking without a person? That can't be easy. Like, he's gonna burn his little feet on that pan. And back in the copy of the world that the toys are from, they're still in the copy of Andy's room waiting. Or are they? Oh, the door opened. It looks like they made it back to their own original world then. That's supposed to insinuate that Andy was coming in, meaning that they made it back to their own world. Anyways, Will Turner starts his new life as the captain of the Flying Dutchman. And Elizabeth watches as her husband sails away. This is not unlike the post-credit scene of the third Pirates movie, actually. Except that's closer to what happened at the end of the movie. They had their romantic moment. And also this happened too. Barbossa stole the pearl from Jack. Again. Right? And took off without him. And Gibbs. Left them both behind. Because Gibbs was sleeping. But here's the thing. Jack has the map to the Fountain of Youth. He cut it out of the map that they had in the third movie. So he pulled a fast one on Barbossa anyway. And meanwhile in San Francisco, our heroes, Big Hero 6, is utilizing their newfound abilities that they learned from watching Sora, R.I.P. by the way, to save the citizens of San Francisco. Aha! 2 Baymaxes. I really wish that was some kind of canon, like that was brought into the animated series or something. I don't know, maybe it is, I haven't watched it. But 2 Baymaxes would be cool. Alright, is that the end of the Disney World? No, it's not, of course. Mike thinks he can scare Sully. Oh, surprise, surprise! Who's there again? Adorable, though. It's actually, since this takes place after the movie, I'm surprised that her door isn't still, like, all cracked. Because if you remember, they put it through the wood chipper, and it was years later that Mike put it all back together for Sully so that he could visit her again. And in Arendelle, everyone is doing snow things, because I guess that whole part where Elsa thawed everything just didn't happen. Now, to be fair, though, the mountain should probably still say snowy. So what was their plan if she wasn't there to do that? Like, were they just gonna crash and possibly die? Okay, cool. Ah, yes, the Kingdom of Corona. Okay, show off. Ah, but isn't that happy romantic time for Rapunzel and Eugene? The lanterns! Must be her birthday again. So that, like, fast-forwarded a whole year. Or maybe they're... No, if I remember correctly, this time it's in celebration of Return of the Princess. That's right. That's right. Alright, and in the 100-Acre Wood, more gardening. Well, they did, when Sora was there, they just harvested everything, so now they're getting ready to replant everything for next year's harvest, you see. It's a team effort. Pretty. And, okay, that's it. That's it for all of the Where Are They Now scenes. So I'll see you guys in the post-credit scenes. Okay. Here's the first post-credit scene.
Finally, back where it belongs.
Well, that voice sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, there's the box. And what have we here? The Foretellers of Prophecy from the mobile game? And back cover? Here, from the past? Looks like they traveled through time. Just like Xehanort. Do you remember the Master of Masters' #1 apprentice, Lushu?
Did you summon us back?
Who he gave the box to?
Yep.
This is Lushu. Obviously, because he has the box. And the Keyblade.
Is that you, Lushu? You look different.
Haven't heard that name in a long while.
That's right. Xigbar is Lushu.
These days they call me Xigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
Is it really you?
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away. Been through plenty more semblances since, but it's still me underneath it all.
Basically, he's been body hopping like a demon.
Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
Pete and Maleficent have been watching this whole time.
I guess Ava didn't make it after all.
Meaning what?
I told her, clear as day, what it is I had to do.
And
And
Ava
is
didn't
that
agree.
why you decided to exclude her?
There's a reason she did
As
the
if.
Dandelions thing.
Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
The Dandelions.
I've heard enough! Lushu, what was your role?
He's not gonna tell us now.
I hope you like long stories.
Yeah, and I hope you weren't planning on seeing what was inside that damn box in this game either, because you sure as hell ain't gonna get to. It's just more sequel baiting. Something about that singular chess piece of light, though.
Oh, right.
What's this?
I heard about this new game.
Those pieces all look like the foretellers, don't they? Yep. Fancy
7
that.
black pieces. And?
Just watch.
Oh. And here's the secret ending that I worked so hard for you to be able to see, so I hope you appreciate it, because it will give you some closure. Sora's alive, but he's in a different world. No one knows for sure where he ended up, but if you pay attention, it kind of looks like Shibuya from The World Ends With You. And The World Ends With You characters were in Dream Drop Distance, and Neko did say, see you in Shibuya. And in that game, characters are dead and have to play something called the Reaper's Game to gain their life back, so people are thinking Sora might have to play the Reaper's Game in order to come back to life. So he didn't die. He just ended up somewhere else. And Riku is here too, except no, he's not. Riku's in a different area. Riku, we think, went in after Sora, trying to find him, and ended up somewhere different. So Sora is in Shibuya from The World Ends With You, but where is Riku? Well, you're not gonna believe it, but it would appear based on this scene right here, and who's sitting up here watching him, that Riku has ended up in the world of Verum Rex, the fictional video game from the Toy Story world. How in the hell does that work? And hold up, there's more. This guy right here, it's been confirmed by Nomura himself that this is the Master of Masters from back cover. And he's going to be the new villain of the next saga. The main villain, of course. So there you have it. That was Kingdom Hearts 3. And not only was that Kingdom Hearts 3, but that was the end, the absolute and finite ending of the Xehanort saga. So the next Kingdom Hearts game they come out with will start an entire new saga. However, we're not done with Kingdom Hearts 3 entirely. Nomura has said that there will be DLC for this. Story DLC, you know? There's going to be a DLC explaining how they brought Xion back and recruited her to the organization. And there's going to be another DLC that I think is going to cover the events of the secret ending that you just saw, but that's not a guarantee. I don't know for sure. There's at least 2 upcoming story DLCs confirmed, and I will be playing them on the channel when they do come out. But until that time, that'll be the end of this replay for now. The next replay I'll be starting next Friday is Alan Wake, an old Xbox 360 exclusive horror story. It's really good if you like Stephen King. But anyways, let me know what you thought of this game and the ending and all of that in its entirety in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.